Hey everybody, it's Lisa, and it's Friday, my favorite day, and I'm sure it's yours too. I have my Friday haul, and I think you guys are going to be disappointed this Friday. It's a very pitiful haul, but like I said, I'm you're going to go shopping this weekend, and I've really been trying to be good, and I really haven't. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I haven't really been craving anything lately. There's a few things I'd like to look at MAC. And I've got one of the eyeshadows on hold. I think it's the blue one. Actually, one of the girls got it for me. And that's it. I haven't been craving any Chanel or anything. But speaking of Chanel, I'm been doing my eye makeup remover little test. And just to give you a little update, I don't have any formal results or my opinions yet, but some of the opinions are pretty clear. The Urban Decay I took back. I love the bottle. As much as I love the bottle, I think it was like $17. And I just don't think that that's meant for your eyes. I think it's just meant to take off makeup. And I really don't need that. I really need something specifically for eyes. And I told the girl that, but, you know, different people like different things. And it got in my eyes and it stung like crazy. So I took it back and I got the Bare Minerals, which it looks like it would be good, but I used it last night and it wasn't that great. I must have an issue. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to try it again and see how it is. But I'm not going to take it back. If it doesn't work out, I'll just use it, you know, when I need it for something else. Or anyway, the Boots number 7, Don't Waste Your Money. I would never get that again. It doesn't work that good. It's got a real neat bottle, and I love the pump and everything, but don't get that. It wasn't good. So now it's down to the Victoria's Secret, which smells like dirt, and the Mary Kay works. Mary Kay works pretty well, and I still haven't gotten the Pond, so I'll let you know. But right now, I can tell you, I wish I would have just gone and spent the $32 on Chanel that I knew I liked and I knew worked good, because I guess I was just trying to find something that was easier and cheaper, but sometimes I think you just need to go with what works for you. And I know a lot of you, like, Neutrogena works well for you, or baby oil, or my sister-in-law had said some kind of stuff, I can't remember if it's DHC or something, and it was just, when it came, it was like pure olive oil, and it just totally grossed me out. So I couldn't use that. Anyway, I think it's just one of those personal things. So I'll, you know, let you know how the Ponds and everything goes. I told you last week that I had my points from Ulta, so I was going to show you what I got. I had 10 points. So I got to pick you have a whole range of things you can choose, but the best thing on there is usually a fragrance, and it's up to $45. So I went in there by myself, and I was just smelling everything. I had all these little sticks with me and everything, and I was asking several people what they liked, just friendly faces, and one of the ladies worked there, and then one was a group of ladies, and several times people had told me this. It's Giorgio Armani Aqualumiere, and this is a small bottle, and it was only $38. I think it's only 1 ounce, 1.15, and it smells really good. It's very fresh, and matter of fact, when I first smell it, I'm not crazy about it. It's a little too green kind of smelling for me, almost too fresh smelling, but it dies down really good. And once the lady told that, and I smelled it on her arm, because she was actually wearing it, and then she said her husband had picked it out for her. And I think that is so neat. I wish my husband would do that for me. I think it's neat when men pick out a fragrance, and that was kind of a plus, because I like a man's opinion. So I got that, no regrets. I really like it. And then that was from I can't remember how many points that was, but anyway, I got to pick out 2. In addition to that, I got to pick out 2 of salon nail polishes. So I picked out this one. It's called Timeless is More, and it's just a good white. And I haven't tried it yet. So, and then this one I'm really excited about, because I love, like, I've got Metro Chic, and I've tried several of the, you know, Chanel Vamp, you know, a lot of the dark colors. I've got OPI, Lincoln Park After Dark, and they're a little harsh for me, and they're a little radical for my husband, so I got this one, and I think this might be good to wear in the fall. It's called Chords, and it's China Glaze. And it's a real neat color, like a taupey silver color, charcoal. So I really like that. And then I just got these in today. Got my Avon lip conditioner. It was buy one, get one free, and then free shipping if you spent $5 or more. So I got those. I go through a lot of them because I use it a lot, and then I give them a lot of them away as gifts because I don't think people believe how good they are until I give them one. So, and then another thing I got this week, let me zoom it out. Gina, Love Me Some Lip Gloss. I had told her I wouldn't mind having one of her scarves, so she sent this to me this week. It's got the funky ends, and I just love it. It's so cuddly, and it's been raining outside for like 3 days this week. So it's kind of chilly in my house, and it just has felt so good just since I put it on. So I'm really loving that. So thank you, Gina. And I just love all the funky ends and all the different, that's pink. I know it's not showing up very pink, but I just love it. And my little girl fell in love with it, so I think she's going to do one for my little girl too. I got that. And then let's see, I've got a little bit of time left before I bore you to tears. I just wanted to give you an update on my caffeine and just all these radical things I've been doing lately. First of all, I think it was this Tuesday was 3 weeks that I haven't had any diet sun drops or any soft drinks of any kind. I quit cold turkey, and it was very rough. I don't really recommend that, but I'm just the kind of person, I have to do it all or nothing. So I'm glad I did it, and I have not wanted one, I promise, I have not wanted one. I was doing a green tea, like a Lipton diet green tea in the mornings, but it got to where that was giving me kind of the jitters. So now for about, I guess a little bit more than a week, I've been completely caffeine free. And I'm kind of proud of that because I would have never even paid attention to people that talked about that before because I just figured I would never be able to do it. And another pretty radical change that I've made is because of this book, Skinny Bitch, and I'm sure you've heard of Gina at Love Me Some Lip Gloss talk about this. And when she first mentioned it, you know, I had no desire to get it. And then I called her up one day and I said, you know, is that good? You know, even if you're not going to be a vegan, because I knew I wasn't going to be a vegan. But she said, yeah, I get it. She said, it's just a good read, and it really is. It's a no-nonsense, tough-love guide for savvy girls who want to stop eating crap and start looking fabulous. And that was pretty much how I felt. I've never been overweight, but and I still have a little bit of weight I'd like to lose just to feel my absolute best. So I started the same day that I quit caffeine, I quit eating junk. I haven't had any french fries, I haven't had any chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, and at first I was just eating like grilled chicken on a whole wheat bun, and I would go get the cashew cereal with skim milk, and all that stuff, and I did that for probably about a week and a half or 2 weeks, and then I got this book and I read it, and I even skipped the part of what they did to the animals, because that's just something I don't need to know. I watched a documentary one time on puppy farms, and it has never left me, so I knew I didn't want to know what they did to the animals. And I come from a long line of meat eaters. I can just, you know, all my life we had meat at every meal. And so just for the heck of it, I just tried to give up meat. And so yesterday was a week that I haven't had any meat at all, not chicken or anything. And I haven't had any milk or eggs, and I have had some cheese because we go eat Mexican every Friday night, and that was tough last weekend. I ended up getting a bean burrito with cheese on it, and wasn't as good as my chicken nachos or some of the other stuff, but I just wanted to see if I could do it. You know, sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself. So I'm just going to see how it makes me feel. But what the good news is in, I think it was less than 3 weeks. I'm kind of at a standstill right now, but in less than 3 weeks, I've lost 10 pounds. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not. It's kind of been like from all over. I can tell all my rings are loose. I can tell my watch is slipping down further. My husband can definitely tell. And I do feel better. I went through a little period where I was real tired And I think it's going to take a while for my body to adjust. And I'm not saying that I'm going to go, I don't know if I'm going to go without meat forever. I'm just going to see if it makes me feel better and give it a chance. So I was just going to kind of give you an update and see what your thoughts were on that. And a lot of you have asked if we're doing something different. You know, a bunch of sweet comments, and that's the only thing I can think of. I might have maybe lost a little bit of weight in my face, or something that you've noticed, or maybe I look better because I'm off of all that junk. I eat a lot of, you know, good stuff now, so, and I really haven't done that in a long time. I pulled out my vitamins that my husband bought me, and they were good until '05. So that goes to show you I've never been a vitamin taker or anything. I've always just eaten basically junk. So it feels really good, and I feel proud of myself. So if any of you would like to get just a good book to read, it's my mom said it was a little crude. It is. I mean, they say some stuff that's a little, but it's funny. You just have to, you know, look over it. And it's basically not a diet. It's just about, you know, picking out good things to eat. It explains to you what to your body, like what do diet drinks do to your body. You know, how they trick your brain into thinking that you've had something sweet, and they send out insulin that has nothing to do, and so it ends up turning to fat. And how diet drinks make you crave more sugar. And I can believe that, because I mean, I've been looking at 2 brownies that I bought for my children at the farmer's market, and they haven't tempted me at all, or things like that just haven't tempted me. So, not meaning to, you know, bore you with my junk. I should have warned you. But I just thought I would mention it, and just if you have any thoughts or have any experiences of your own, let me know. And I'm looking forward to next week. I probably won't see you guys until probably Wednesday, and I hope to have a big fat haul for you. I'm sorry about this little pitiful one, but I promise I'll make up for it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a great week, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.